I guess we officially made it to the big leagues. I've received my first piece of hate mail. Although it's definitely more to do with me personally and way less to do with the actual content that I'm making. Although I don't even know if it counts as being personal anymore because I don't know. I mean, here's the thing. Today has been a real roller coaster of emotions and mentality. Over the last few weeks, because I've been in the process of moving and getting ready to move, I do this thing where I'm very sentimental, and so I like take objects and I like touch them, and I think about like the stories that came from them, when they were given, why they were given, those sorts of things. And I grew really sentimental for the three friends that I had made in Florida. And then I had a moment where I was like, I'm no longer friends really with any of them. And I had a second where I was like, is this because of me? Am I the problem? And then Brian told me to kill my fat, sad, bipolar self while he tried to eponymize himself by calling himself Ishgard racist. So suddenly I didn't feel so bad about losing the friends that I had made in the great state of Florida. While this unfortunately means that the YouTube video is going to be flagged for the simulcast, I just kind of wanted to go about it because of, as a friend of mine had pointed it out, catharsis. So, like Epona, if you are not able to make it or don't want to watch this part, because it's going to be a lot about me venting about somebody that you don't know, skip ahead like 3 or 4 minutes. I'm going to try and keep it on the short side today. Although I got to be real, using predictions to keep me on task, hilarious. But there's something really frustrating because in the heat of the moment, as you guys know, I'm constantly streaming, in part off the delusion that I can be a professional streamer and be able to make a living off of it. And while we've been able to do that for almost 4 years now, the fact of the matter is that it was never comfortable, right? It was a lot of scraping. It was a lot of like making do with what we can. And it is funny to me because a lot of that was met with the additional obstacle of mental health issues. I am bipolar. I am chronically depressed. If you're looking for another thing to attack me about, I didn't have a lot of money growing up to get my teeth fixed. So some of my teeth are slightly jagged. So if that's something that you want to weaponize against me in the future. But all of these are flaws that I have come to accept about myself. I don't have any illusions about being the most handsome man in the world. But I did have illusions about the nature of human kindness. And every single time I start to go, actually, maybe people aren't that bad. Maybe the badness is somewhere else and we just get to hear about it. It always comes crawling back. So I had a couple of friends who reached out and were like, you know, like, what does this guy have on you? Why are you like reacting like this? And I think what was really depressing was what he had on me was that I wanted to be his friend at some point in time. And while I was in the process of moving and thinking about things, I thought about fond memories that I had with him when he was pretending to be my friend. But in much the same way that people who are terrible liking Ishgard doesn't make Ishgard terrible, and the fact that Brian is an avid player of the Pokemon trading card game and that doesn't make the Pokemon trading card game terrible, I realized that if I chose to spend today sort of huddled up, sobbing, that wasn't doing anything. It wasn't productive. Yeah, it hurts because I had at one point in time genuinely wanted the best for that man. and I don't anymore. And it makes me feel like a worse person because of that. Because I want the best for others. I want to be happy when others are happy. And I think officially I can say that is no longer the case. But it is what it is. You're not here to hear me vent. I just wanted to get that all out into the open air because it was really rough pretending that everything was fine as it was happening. Damn, sorry, that's been going on. Screw him. Well, so Raven, this is the other thing that, like, I do feel the urge to clarify. After he threatened to kill me and started turning a lot of our mutual friends against me, he didn't communicate with me because as I was getting off the lease, I was trying to do it as civilly and as politely as possible, right? Because both of us getting an eviction on our record would have long-term negative consequences. And as much as I might have wanted to screw him over at that moment in time, I didn't want an eviction on my notice. Like, I didn't want to have to deal with that legal repercussion. And so it ended as sort of peacefully as conceptually possible. At that time, I could have tried to file for a restraining order, and if I filed for a restraining order, I could have gotten off the lease and left him holding the bag way easier, but I didn't want to ruin his life like that, or what I thought was ruin his life. And everyone kept telling me to leave the door open, as if somehow I had misunderstood the situation, or the situation would be better, and that I wanted him in my life in some capacity. But I tried, right? That was the thing, is that I didn't talk about the fact that he had threatened me. I didn't make it into a big deal, because Brian, I had also brought up as a positive note, as a positive fixture in my life, and something that was really good about me being able to move out of my family's living situation. Because none of this is, ideal, right? None of what I have been doing over the last 4 years is awesome. You guys have been awesome. Even if there are sometimes even less than 20 of you, as Brian has so thoughtfully pointed out. But you guys have been amazing. Having people who have been here, who have been watching, who have been a positive presence in my life, that's been really nice. And having people who don't go, you're actively ignoring me and that pisses me off, is also nice. Because, again, mental health issues. Sorry. But the era of me being suicidal or afraid of the nature of that has long passed. I guess if he built a time machine and he had told that to me 9 years ago, it would have probably stayed a lot longer. But the thing is that I've gone to multiple ERs for trying to kill myself and staring my own mortality and ephemerality on this earth in the face. And I went, actually, I'm pretty good with being alive. And in fact, I would go so far as to say my sad, fat, bipolar ass prefers it. So, thanks for the $3, Brian. I won't do that. But yeah, we're gonna play a little bit more Legend of Zelda, which is the actual point of the stream, believe it or not. We are going to Gerudo Town, but there's a big desert in the way, and whatever's going on with the desert is intimating that we cannot use our horse there, which makes a lot of sense, right? When people are training for doing sprinting and running and all of that jazz, they do oftentimes do it like on the beach or something to that effect. And so obviously I presume it's going to be harder to move. We'll have to see if there's quicksand mechanics or anything like that. But let's get into the ding dang thing, hey? The horse might get too thirsty in the desert. Yeah. We'll have to see what we can do. But yeah, after how weird the game was being, I've actually turned off a bunch of different features and assets. So hopefully restarting literally every component along the way will make it a little bit better. But yeah. The best you can do to someone who wants to condemn you to death is simply just strive to live. God, is that not more true and relevant today than it ever has been before? I've been through the desert on a horse with no name. Please vent if it helps me feel better. You're glad I'm alive. I appreciate that, Sathys. Yeah, but the main thought process behind me keeping it private was that there were mutual friends, and I didn't want him to feel isolated. And it's kind of a shorthand for my entire life, which is to say, what is that? Well, fair enough. Which is to say, me being worried about abusers and users, right? So there you go. Living due to spite. It keeps you going. You know what? I'm glad it did, Maz. Okay. This is Bug Person? Yeah. You haven't found a pack animal that doesn't get stuck in the sand. We'll catch ya. So do we think... Is this quicksand? No. It's just a different texture. Sure. Oh, but we do move slower in it, huh? Sure. What's really weird about this is how flat and open it is for me. Which, like, makes sense for a desert, right? Like, obviously you can get dunes and whatnot. Oh, I was hoping that was gonna get lightning, boy. I'm gonna be so real with you. It is funny when he nails a guy behind him with it, though. Oh, actually, that's a Gerudo-style shield. We actually haven't come across one of those yet. Oh, and this is not a Moonlight Scimitar? Oh. No, it is. Wait, no, it isn't. It's a Gerudo Scimitar, which is slightly stuck in the sand. Spite is therapeutic in moderation. I mean, everything in moderation, right? Not attending streams for a while. Do not worry about it, Sathys. Ayo, what is up, Shay? Common sword, often carried by Gerudo woman for self-defense. Its short, curved blade is easily recognized. Can't possibly fathom any possible reason why Gerudo women would need to exercise self-defense. I do really like the look of the Gerudo shield, though. Design of this metal shield has changed over time to match the Gerudo's sword and shield fighting style. It's favored by soldiers and travelers alike. Interesting. Now that they mention it, the only instance of a Hylian guard that we have seen was using a spear. So I wonder if you could trace specific fighting styles to specific groups of people. I want it, so I will take it. I kind of want the scimitar, I'll be honest. But we already have the Moonlight Scimitar. I do hate the Moonlight Scimitar. I tell you what, I like the flame blade, I want the flame blade, but we're about to go into fire hell and the flame spear has durability up. Let's huck the flame blade at this guy, huh? Oh, wow. Man, that was such a short throw. Wait, is long throw actually good? Is long throw good and I am the fool? Oh, man. That was such a short throw. Huh. All right. It was an awkward moment for everyone. If only it had long throw. No! Oh, I don't want you, actually. Thank you, though. Scimitar. Yeah, which, JR brings up a good point. It does actually give me a Italian Cold Steel Cinque Dea vibe. Way more than it does a, like, proper sword. And I say proper sword, obviously different cultures use different sword lengths. But famously, European weapons were specifically like a arming sword was supposed to be 1.5 times the length from your elbow to the tips of your finger, I believe. So yeah, that is not a scimitar, especially not for the Gerudo. Okay. Ooh, sent with love. I appreciate it, Top Hat. Yeah, also, I guess I shouldn't be that like, oh, is there a problem with me? Oh! I guess I shouldn't be that, is there a problem with me? Because I've had long-standing friends for much longer and over much greater distances, huh? It's always good to see you. Okay. What am I doing to get this beautiful, ornate shield? I guess I'm just dropping the other Steel Lizal shield. Like, the Steel Lizal shield is statistically better, but the vibes on this shield are way nicer. Hello? Like, good goddamn. If it wasn't for the Daruk's protection sphere around me, huh? Okay. I do not care about the blade. Oh, I was under a cloud just now. Interesting. I'm going to switch the shield, though. Because we do want to have these shields for an extended period of time. I kind of am worried about breaking the Hylian shield, if that makes sense. Gonna head to tabletop. We'll catch you, Ender Friend. Thank you, as always, for being a friend. Are you real? You are! Wow, 2 in a row. What are the odds? Sure. All I want to do is see you turn into... We're looking for a Gerudo whose name ends in son. I guess something like Allison, maybe? You look like your everyday traveler, but how can I be sure? Don't tell anyone, but I'm no merchant. I'm a GERUDO TOWN soldier in disguise. Lucan, I appreciate the vote of confidence, but girl, you should not be doing that if your job is to be undercover. Ever heard of the Yiga clan? Ooh! They're a group of thieving bandits who have caused all sorts of trouble back in town. I got a tip that some of them go incognito as travelers to ambush the unwary. What sucks is, if we did not get the prompt that said that their name was Traveler, I would never know. You know what I mean? That's why I'm dressed as a simple merchant. My mission is to blend in and stay on guard in case they strike. They were bold enough to strike at GERUDO TOWN, so I wouldn't be shocked if they struck at travelers too.
So look.
If you're going into the desert, traveler, listen well. There's sandstorms out there so thick you can't tell Vi from Vo. Don't get caught up in one if you value your life. Sandstorms, you say? I think we've already spoken with Kalisa. A runt like you wants to cross the desert? You have a Gerudo's daring, little one. I like that, so I'll share a secret with you. Buried in those sands somewhere is a great treasure. Where? Just somewhere. Radical. Okay, well... we could try popping over yonder ways, because there's like a bunch of stone monoliths. And if there's anything that I have learned from copious amounts of horror, it is that we love stone monoliths. Interesting that it told me that a shrine was nearby, and then we got inside the sandstorm, and then we have lost the Sheikah sensor. Is this Lost Wood rules? Lost Woods rules? Am I going to get schlorped back if we go far enough out? Oop. Oop. Not the best stealth we have ever done. But objectively not the worst. That was a pretty good shot. I'm gonna just say it. Listen, I don't care who you are. I think I'm the best marksman who ever lived. Oop. Best marksman who ever lived. Remember that quote. I will never come to regret it. It is wild, because I thought the Lizalfos were going to be the sort of like prime enemy for Zora's domain. But they do seem to be a pretty ubiquitous enemy overall. You know what I mean? Oh, I thought I was charging up my sword attack. Excuse me, boys. That was incredibly rude of me. Oh, he must have hit me and interrupted last time. I see what happened. Woofa doofa. Boys? I need you to die if you're feeling up to it. Thanks. Don't go to the sandstorm if you value your life. Immediately deviates from the road into a sandstorm. Well, you know, what can I say? I've never been good at following instructions. Oh, I'm dying. I'm too hot. Hot damn. Okay. Broadsword. Oh. Oh, do I have a weapon I want to drop for the broadsword? Not really. Another broadsword. Okay. The Zolfos and Ocarina of Time were in Dodongo's Cavern and the Spirit Temple. Oh, very fair. Yeah. Anakin Skywalker 2005. Hello there. Ah, yes, of course. I cannot mark this on the thing. Do I even want a Gerudo spear with long throw, though? Surely not. Surely you jest. I could get rid of the Savage Lionel spear for the Gerudo one, but that feels pretty bonkers, right? Keep looking at the map, but I'm not going to find anything there. Because the sandstorm has covered the world. Oh, I thought that, like, shadow in the sandstorm was some sort of dragon, not gonna lie. I thought I was looking at, like, a, Now, do you think they're called... Do you think we're finding melons in the desert because it's Gerudo Town? Surely not, right? Surely that is not the reason for the season. But yeah, I thought I was seeing, like, some big monsters of some sort. What are you? What is that? Hello? Uh-oh. Buddy, you're kind of interrupting something here. What is it doing? Do you see that? Hello? I swear to God, I had a second moment where I thought it was a dragon. Oh! Oh! Oh, what? Oh, this is not what I was expecting at all! The shield that I was using is become a... No! What was that? I didn't even get to take a picture of you! Oh, man. Heartbreaking. Oh, what a beautiful boy. Oh, there he is. I thought I was going to mount him. What a beautiful wedding. Hell yeah. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know where I am. But I'm gonna be real with you. I would go anywhere with this beautiful boy. Oh! Does the shield's durability not go down because it's going on sand? Hold on. Okay, no, we're gonna want to make a kind of U-turn here. Can I bring this beautiful boy to Bugman? Bugman, who's like, I haven't found a suitable creature for carrying my shit. Bugman, you are gonna be so thrilled. No! Come on, I gotta show you to a Bugman! Hold on! Bugman! Bugman, where are you? Bugman, you're not gonna believe this shit! I don't think it's gonna work, lads. Okay. So clearly, Bugman is not supposed to receive this boy. So we gotta go back in and we gotta go to that shrine. I think I love him? Wait, no. Before we go. I'm so sorry. I was wrong, actually. No, don't keep going. Don't disappear! Oh! Oh! Thank you. Thank you, Sand Seal. I love you. Oh, I need to heat up. Because it's cold at night. Oh! Oh no! Oh no! Come back! I'm so sorry! Oh, heartbreak. Oh. Who invited you guys? No! What do you want to eat? How do I become friends with you? Do you want a melon? You gonna eat that melon? Hell yeah, dude. Friendship. We're friends now. Right? You're not gonna run away? Because I gave you a melon? Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. No! Oh, regret. It's fine. They do love melons, though. Now this is pod racing. That's what I'm saying, Sabata. Okay. But as always, I do appreciate seeing you guys. I know sometimes I do not get to the messages in a particularly quick way, but yeah. GIF of that cat that's getting scruffed that says Milan, but with this thing. I do love the sand seals. I don't understand them. I love their like little like the sand seals. Okay, unironically, the Sand Seal might be my favorite fantasy character design ever. And I know that seems like a very bold stance to take, but like, I love everything about them. You expect all of your messages to be read as soon as you send them? You know what, Sabata? You're so right, is the thing. The thing is that you are so right, and I am so incredibly rude to not do that for you, my friend. What do you want? Egg? Oh, I see. Oh, you are another lightning situation, is it? Interesting. Wait. What? But if I take you, we are no longer powered. I mean, I know how we can brute force this. But this is surely not the intention. Oh, wait, hold on. Should I? I should not, surely. Oh, am I dumb? Yes. Yes, I am. The answer, okay. I think I'm gonna brute force my way across, and then we'll go from there. Okay, so I think the correct answer was to walk on this. No? Yeah, the correct answer was to walk on this. Oh, no! Wait! If I fall down into the infinite abyss, will the cube still be there? Oh, God. Okay, no, it's fine. Everything is fine. Anyways, that was the actual point. You get it. I don't want to go up yet, though. Sorry. I killed a robot back here, and I want his robot bits. Thank you. Oh. Wow. I don't know that I would have been able to balance on this. I'm gonna be so real with you. I think that would have driven me mad. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. Okay. No! Well, this situation is unfixable. A moonlight scimitar with attack up. Okay, this is good. Now you might be thinking to yourself, Demise, why do you think this is good? I've got great news. God, are you not going to let me mantle this? Sir, please! Okay. Actually, let's use the Thunder Spear. Nope. We can get a new Thunder Spear. I don't know... Or a Thunder Blade. What? What? No. You jest. I mean, this is my fault for trying to cheese the battery. Oh! If I had just done the battery the correct way. we would not be in this situation. However, you know me in puzzles. Nope, that's way too far from where I wanted it to be. I want it to be like... Well, actually, I guess it doesn't matter, really. We'll come back for the other boy in a hot second. I guess we can just Master Sword the other one. Now we can pop back for the Moonlight Scimitar with attack up, which is an objectively more useful stat. Why? Thank you. Jeez. Very rude of you, honestly. Oh no, I'm in super hell. I have made a mistake. Well, you might be wondering how I got here. Shooting arrows at Sheikah contraptions instead of just using batteries. And that's because I have a very heightened sense of self that is perhaps not based in anything. A sort of natural inquisitiveness, which really gets me in the derriere. Okay. You're coming with me, battery. Oh, right, I forgot you do this. We did see that boy. Can we get that boy? Not yet. Oh, interesting. Okay, sure. But then that begs the question, what is the story with these boys? These boys are nothing? Surely you jest. What, no, hold on. What is the story with these boys? Okay. I know not. You're thinking that might not have been the intended solution either. Interesting that you would say that. Do you have any proof to verify such a claim? Okay. Oh, interesting. Why? Oh my god! Oh, I misunderstood entirely, actually. Wait, okay, hold on. No, wait. Well, okay, whatever, I guess. What's down here? Is it treasure? Its dazzling silver light reflects your smile. Thanks, dude. Okay. Take me up. Okay. Well. Okay. So I do feel as though I have legally stumbled upon a solution. Like, I feel like I should have had a lot more trouble with this second part, but it's fine. Okay, here's the problem, though. I don't want to go yet. I want that treasure chest. It will have $5 and a coupon to Mickey D's. Oh, you know what? I could probably stasis the platform. Yeah, that was foolish of me. Well, I hope whatever's in this treasure chest is really good. You know what? We will take a Radiant Shield durability up, actually. Because I think the Radiant Shield that we have right now is Shield Guard up. But we already have good shields, right? Will you just let me up? No, you won't. Oh no, this is bad. Okay, now it is bad. Is this bad? Oh, no, it isn't. Sometimes it's good, actually. At least it wasn't a long throw weapon. The durability ups are quite nice. I mean, obviously now that we have empowered the Master Sword, we're less fussed about it. But if you know me in games, I like to collect, like, all of the, like, unique types of weapons and stuff. So having, like, one of every single weapon available in the game would be an ideal situation for me. Will never happen, but, you know. My resourcefulness. Thank you. So this is going to give us 6 total? Wish you could keep more weapons in Link's house. Yeah, or like, you could do something else with the camera, right? Like, even if it was like in-game, maybe we like pay Pikongo to like make paintings of them and put them up in our house or something like that. That could be really cute. But then again, this is us talking about it from like a Final Fantasy XIV housing sensibility. So... Oakley dokley. Oh, interesting. We didn't have this area filled out, but now that we've done the shrine, we do? Is there another sand seal closer by? There is. Excuse me. Okay. Okay. Let's rock and roll. I do love them, by the way. I don't know if I've mentioned this, but the sand seals... No! Oh, wow, we threaded the needle there. Sand seals, literally my favorite boys. My kingdom for like 100 sand seals. Or even one. I'll be so real with you right now. Okay, but like, here's the thing, right? I know that we said we were going to go to GERUDO Town. But now we have a sand seal. The entire desert is our oyster. Uh-oh. Is it a giant camel? Damn, girl! How big those heels? 5 feet? Why this divine beast kinda shapely? Ah. Well. Extra sense. Thanks. Can you hop off the side and go into the town with me? No, you cannot. Because it's stone. Versus. Oh well. I'm gonna be so real with you. I saw this cactus in the distance and I went, this has gotta be something interesting. It is, in fact, a cactus. Listen. Listen. This cannot be GERUDO Town. Can it? No. Okay, Kara Bazaar.
Oh.
Hey, you're a merchant. Oh, I see. So you're just like us. But then that must mean, are you also stranded out here? We wanted to make it to GERUDO Town to sell our goods, but we were stopped before we could go in. Apparently they only let women into that town. And to think we came all the way out here. I see. Our leader went to GERUDO Town to try and figure out how we can get inside. But he hasn't come back yet. I imagine he isn't having a ton of luck. I see. So I have managed to escape a lot of stuff regarding spoilers. That sandstorm. They say it stops for a few hours a day, but it hasn't let up even a little since I've been watching. Rumor has it that an ancient civilization hid a treasure inside that sandstorm. I've been here for days waiting for the storm to settle down so I can nab it. I just hope it wasn't a bad lead. Huh? Did the sandstorm stop? After all this time watching it, why did it disappear like that? What a mystery. Wait, who did you say you are again? Oh, okay, so we've already done it. Cool. You did not miss Wife Town, yeah. I think we're gonna keep our lips sealed, Perschlaps. Good day. That's how you say it where you're from, isn't it? Here we say savak. What do you want to sell me? I don't actually want to sell you anything. We're kind of loaded. But I guess I can sell some amber crystal. What was the other thing? Besides amber crystal that people were joking needed to be turned into an emote? This is Kara Kara Bazaar. GERUDO Town is still a fair distance southwest of here. If you're headed there, you should consider resting a bit. Though you are a Vo, even if you make it to town, you won't be able to get in. All the same, the Divine Beast is kicking up a storm right now, so I don't recommend going to GERUDO Town. Look at that incredible muscle definition. Hello? GERUDO Town? GERUDO Town is to the southwest. It's the biggest town in the area. It's famous for trade and also staying active and vibrant all night long. However, there's a law forbidding Vo, males, from entering the city. But I thought... How much does the Gerudo lore differ between Ocarina of Time and now? You don't know about Divine Beast Va Naboris? Supposedly, it is the guardian deity for the Gerudo people, but it suddenly started acting up a while back. There's nothing we can do to stop it either. It's protected by a fierce sandstorm and intense lightning. Hey, Blue Hydra. It's good to see you, my friend. Though it hasn't yet, it could easily head toward GERUDO Town or this oasis. I do my best to keep an eye on it from here. Thank you. Ah, I don't need any thanks. This is my job, after all. You know, the desert is hot during the day and cold at night. It'll take the energy out of you in no time. If you plan to head out into the desert, make sure you're prepared. Can I steal your barrel? Okay, I feel bad about stealing your barrel. There you go. Oh. Is that Beetle? Beetle, how'd you make it out here, bud? Yeah. Desert thieves hostile to Hylians thanks to Ganondorf, their king. But am I crazy? Do I remember something about the Gerudo looking for prospective partners? Whew, we meet again. This heat might kill me, but not until I close the deal. What are you looking for? Are you selling? Give me all your normal arrows, Beetle. I just want every single normal arrow that you have. Ah, gotcha. I thought I remember seeing that. They have to look for partners outside of themselves. Well, I mean, for the purposes of procreation, right? But it does, for me, beg the question. See ya, Beetle. It does beg the question. Oh. Sorry, we're gonna talk to Zelda. But I thought they were supposed to, like, bring husbands back. Or I guess maybe I was just projecting that, because I wanted a big, beautiful Gerudo woman to take me back. Uh... Oh, wow. I mean, kind of hard to say no. But that is something that I do like about the Yiga clan, is that does communicate why there would be some degree of like intelligence behind the movements of Ganondorf's minions. So yeah. Damn, I was fucking hot there, Link. I mean, here's the thing, right? Like, so people have done a lot of studies about how relationships based off of like shared traumatic experiences, generally speaking, tend to not last very long. But I would make the argument that Link, being an incredibly handsome man whose entire purpose is to guard Zelda and then also Zelda, kind of writes itself as far as a romance novel goes, right? Kind of hard to hate a guy that saved your life. Yes. I assume if we go inside the water as well, it'll cool us off. Oh no, it doesn't. This is probably their, like, drinking water, but also, you know. Hey bud, what's up? I'm waiting for the sandstorm to appear. Want to sit and wait together? Sandstorm? Sandstorms are pretty common out in the desert. If you get caught in one, you'll get lost for sure. I was thinking of going to the giant tower, you know. With the sandstorm gone, maybe I can go now? Not gonna lie, I didn't even process that, like it feels like we really accidentally stumbled into victory here with that shrine and the sand lions. Hello there. But before I say any more, have we met before? I came here from Rito Village. We haven't been to Rito Village. Rito Village? Oh. Yes, Rito Village. Far to the north of here. It's a modest village on the Tabantha frontier. I had a great plan, you know. I left Rito Village to try and earn some money out in the world. But it's so incredibly hot during the day. It's been tough to work up the will to go any farther. I would like to see what Gerudo Town looks like, even if I can't go inside. It's just so hot. You can just lie and say you've been to places, yeah. Tabantha, you've heard that name before. Have I? I've heard there's an elixir that can help beat the heat. Get your mind out of the gutter, Demise. It's made from insects with cooling effects and monster parts. But they don't seem to be selling the elixir anywhere. I've heard insects with these cooling effects live in the cold parts of the Gerudo Highlands, but, well, the monsters there are tough, to say the least, so I'm not having a lot of success getting myself motivated. An ice guy. Can I not just give it to him? Oh, could it be? Yeah, here's an elixir. Oh. Thank you. Now I can get across the desert while it's still light out. Here, let me give you something in return. Sure, dude. Either way, in Gerudo, thank you is Sarkso. Sarkso! Aww. Is Guy the first person? No. There have been others who have who have thanked us for doing their little odds and ends, right? There's no way Guy is the first. Here you go, bud. Oh, does it not? Was it because you were in your tail chasing animation? Yeah. Enjoy your meat, bud. I can't pet you, but I can do that. Ronson! Who are you? You're a Vo, aren't you? I am. Why? No. I bet Mama would have a problem with a delicate Vo like you. Oh yes, I'm Ronson. I hail from Gerudo Town. This search for the love of my life. I'm so exhausted by it. So other Gerudo have told us this. So if they find the love of their life, are they not allowed to return to Gerudo Town? Search. Oh, I don't even know why I'm saying this. It's no business of a Hylian like you, but I'm constantly being bothered by my mother over not having found the love of my life. No male Gerudo. Yes? A weird observation for me to make, but technically... Exactly. Since it's so rare for a Vo to be born to a Gerudo, we seek out husbands from the world beyond Gerudo Town. Okay, so this part is consistent. I've proven myself to be a gifted tailor, but none of the Vo I've met seem to appreciate a well-hemmed garment. I was hoping my craft mutt would help me find a mate, but it doesn't seem like there's much work for a tailor around here. I wonder if there's really is someone out there for me. Ronson, I have got great news. Go to Terrytown. Eh? What is it? So abrupt, too. Let me hear the details. Hudson in Terrytown needs a tailor. It's something, I suppose. Gotta go is really funny, like, damn, that sucks, and walks away. I do love all of the dialogue choices in Breath of the Wild. Not because they're particularly compelling, but they are very funny. The Akala region is kind of far away, but maybe I need to travel. Getting far away from a village full of Vi. But it's not like I'm accomplishing anything by staying here. I can continue my search in Terrytown. So, does Ronson end up finding the love of her life in Terrytown? Is that what this is? Thanks for all the information. I'm gonna go home and pack a huge bag. It'll be a long journey all the way there. I'll no doubt see you again in Terrytown. Goodbye! Good luck, Ronson. We're truly going around, like, the little tourism board of Terrytown. Was that weird? I guess it wasn't weird. Do I have a picture of a dog yet? I don't have a picture of a dog! What? How did I not take a picture? Oh, he's got one eye closed. Of these good boys! Okay. Have a nice life, bud. Oh, are you an inn? No, you're a... Why do you have one of each arrow? So funny. Well, then. Oh, oops. Sorry, Visak. I want to buy. I only sell arrows. They're on the counter on your left. If you're looking for something else, try Gerudo Town. Oh, right. Vo aren't allowed in Gerudo Town. Did you need something else? I guess I'll buy each of your single arrows. Sarkso, I look forward to your future patronage. This is very funny. There's like probably something to be said. Sarkso, I really appreciate your business. There's probably something to be said about like having a stranglehold on the local economy, right? Very funny. Savak. That divine beast, it feels like it gets a little bit closer every day. I wonder how long it will be before I can get back to Gerudo Town. Divine beast, giant thing roaming around the desert. It's been kicking up bad sandstorms, and apparently it'll blast you with lightning if you get too close. Why is lightning themed around desert? Is it because if they made Zora's domain lightning, it would have been literally hell to navigate? The thought of getting zapped is terrifying. I can't risk traveling to Gerudo Town. Kenora, not into stimulation play. There's a town to the southwest, made up almost entirely of Gerudo. It's the largest settlement in these parts. It's got a lively market and a canteen. The town's active from morning to night. Buying all the arrows in the display case, rip her business. Those are all the arrows that she has! What do you mean, rip her business? But, well, they have a rule that'll affect you. Guys aren't allowed in. No Vo may enter, they say. We've lost a lot of business ever since that divine beast started stomping out in the desert. The sound of the divine beast walking may be loud, but the beds are still comfy. Do you want to stay? What makes the bed soft? Sure. Cuckoo feathers. That's the same as Ateno, right? Just soft bed. This is Tracy. I have a taste for the rumors of worlds long gone and worlds yet to come. Everyone gossiping in the present world? Here's my favorite bit of the latest news. The secret of the royal family of Hyrule. I heard there's a rumor that there's something to be found inside Hyrule Castle. And that is something is a secret room of Rome Bosphorus Hyrule, the last king of Hyrule. There's also supposedly a laboratory that belonged to his daughter, Princess Zelda. A double discovery. Tracy girl, we already found both of them. I bet there are all kinds of amazing royal family secrets hidden in those rooms, just waiting to be revealed. Secrets of the royal family uncovered. That headline alone would keep food on the table for months. But there's no way I'm going anywhere near a place as dangerous as Hyrule Castle. No way! Don't let that scare you, though. Tracy's recommendation, 5 stars. We have not come across Tracy, right? Like, we don't know who she is. I'm very curious. Oh. Oh, we still don't have wheat. Sugar, sugarcane, butter, wheat, and melon. Makes a fruit tart, maybe? Damn, girl. Do not think those heels are practical out in the desert. Okay, here's the question then. So everyone has been telling us that we can't go into Gerudo Town. So if we can't go... Oh, look, lizard, no! If we can't go, then we should just not go, right? But, like, we have to do the Divine Beast. And in all of our prior attempts, we had to do the Divine Beast. We had to do something in the town and get assistance from someone in order to do the divine beast in the first place. We needed Sidon's assistance. We needed... Oh my god, I cannot remember the name of my favorite boy right now. What the heck? Alright, wise guy. Oh yeah, you're not going to take extra damage from lightning, of course. Are they really your favorite if you forget their name? No, he's a good boy, Shay! Sand rubs together, goes up. I guess the static electricity argument makes sense. Oh, I thought he had a different spear than a Lizal spear for a second there. I will take the free extra arrows, because I do always need more arrows. The boy whose name was... He was like the pathetic boy with the like sweater tied around his like neck to do like the prepster boy energy. The boy! Holy cow, why have I forgotten his name? I cannot remember it. Oh, I'm so sorry, my sweet boy. Sure. Shoot, I was too close. But that's okay, because the bow popped. You know, bow! God, thank you, JR. Sweet baby boy Yunobo. I bet you anything atop one of these boys is a Korok. Right? No? Interesting. The smart thing to do here would be to not engage these boys. But never let it be said that I'm very smart. Am I gonna be cold? I am. Okay. So how long do they stay aware of you? It kind of reminds me, like, again, man has played one video game. It kind of reminds me of an Elden Ring, when like there was a guy with a horn and he used the horn to alert the rest of the camp. But, you know. Okay, hold on. I'm having a slight audio problem, so I will be right back. Hey, Technoiz, it's good to see you, my friend. The game is definitely going. We're about halfway through, I would say. Maybe a little over halfway. Uh-oh. Can I get you to shoot your friend? No, not really, huh? Can I get you to shoot this explosive barrel? No, not really, huh? Oofa doofa. Alright. That is our indication to stop messing around. We do need a new bow. But this guy has a steel, which is going to be much better than the strengthened one we just picked up. And this guy had, yeah, another steel. Which is 47, not bad. Oh wow, I thought I already killed you, dude. My bad. We are slowly freezing to death, though. Also, can I say, if I could go back in time and, like, choose which one I would start with again, I definitely agree that Zora's Domain is, like... Zora's Domain feels like it was the, like, design choice first pick. Like, the extra life is such a quality of life improvement. So 2 more streams. Yeah, exactly. You got it, Technoiz. 2 more streams and then we're done with Breath of the Wild forever. We hope it'll take 2 streams to finish the desert. What do you mean? What is this naysaying? Okay. What do I want? I want to go up there. I want to be where the people are. I don't actually know the rest of the lyrics, which I'm sure you'll be surprised to hear. Though... Yeah, okay, there's the Sheikah Tower. Interesting. It's interesting that this Sheikah Tower is, like, not even actually quite above... Surely you jest, though. Surely if I go... What the hell? Okay. Okay. So there is a bottom floor limit to the tower. I wasn't sure if it did go down ad infinitum. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Because it looks like I was just about to say how short this tower looked, and then the game pulled that on me. What have you got inside your box? Nothing. What a treat. I love it when my boxes are filled with nothing. That means I can fill them with something. Bomb arrows, sure. Sure, dude. Why not? You gonna be Pebble Boys in here? Oh, was there actually something under that rock that I missed? Whoops. Any Pebble Boys? Oh, Pebble Boys. Okay, no. What is this? Not useful is what this is. Hey, Pixie, good to see you. The Pebble Boys have eluded us once again. Truly a tale as old as time. We could just climb up the central tower. See you in hell, dweeb. What? Oh, weird. Had like a Wile E. Coyote sort of like optical illusion about that. Huh. Weather has changed to umbral winds. Please plan accordingly. Oh god. Huh. Was that a good bow? I'll never know. Goodbye, sir. Oh. I really wanted to get those two obvious rock formations, but I do feel as if I have been punished for getting them. Do I already have a picture of a silver moblin? I do. Uh-oh. What the heck? I guess I could also spear up. Have I been remembering my yearbook duties? I have. for the most part. I'm sure someone would be able to sight at you. What the heck? Oh, interesting. You can't arrow them, huh? Well, okay, sure. And thank you for the 100 bits, Pixie. I do appreciate it. Rocks? Do you have any treats? Okay, we will... I really do feel as though we could have just brute forced that. You might be asking yourself, well, Demise, why don't you then? And the answer, of course, dear viewer, what were we talking about? Is that it would be terribly boring. Oh, sugar. Unlike this, like, obvious sort of, like, gauntlet-style situation we find ourselves in. How many weeks has it taken to kinda remember? How long have we been playing Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild? About that long. I am surprised that there has been no option to upgrade. Oh. It's our accordion-playing bird boyfriend? I am kind of surprised that we haven't gotten an upgrade to either. Oh, where is he? Hello? Oh, is he on top of the tower or something? That the existence of, like, Guardian equipment plus plus implies the existence of a stasis plus plus or something else, in my opinion. But we have not seen any iteration of that in the game thus far. So, yeah. Alright. Yeah, there he is. Accordion-playing bird boyfriend? What the heck? Do I want to go up this one? I guess there's no reason not to, right? Is that accordion playing bird boyfriend? What is with the abbreviations today? What was the other one? Who did Big, beautiful Garuda as BBG. Very funny. Okay, well, I think I've broken the pulley system, so I gotta walk up like a schlub. Stop it. That was also very good. Well, I guess there's no point in me doing this at this point. Unless there's, like, a Korok. Unless there's, like, some perverted Korok who's like, hey, answer me these riddles 3. How do you keep 2 boxes on a single knee? And then it's like, balance them or whatever. But I don't believe Korok, pervert Korok is here. Is there any reason to use these specifically? I mean, I'm sure they would have been faster. But other than that... Oh, we do have to, actually. Interesting. Or do we? No, I'm an idiot. We can just climb up sheer rock face. We're Link. Maybe we can't. Do I stand corrected? I do not. Let's see if we can just push this guy off the cliff face. No! Well, okay. You didn't have to break that box, sir. That was incredibly rude of you. Well, there's no way I'm getting your bits. Oh, your bits are gonna have precious jewels! I don't actually care. Okay. We are almost to the top of the tower. Okay. Time to talk to our... What was it? APBB. Accordion playing bird boyfriend. The fact that his name is Cass, too, very funny.
Yeah.
What if... No, but then... Hmm? Ah, forgive me. I was lost in a song written by my late teacher. Is it going to be the exact same song you have played for me every other time, Cass? Because listen, here's the thing. I forced myself to listen to Wonderwall for 24 straight hours once. And here's the concession I will make. Wonderwall was pretty good. But also, it does get tiring to hear it over and over again. He wrote it for the hero who fell to the calamity 100 years ago. You're going to play me Wonderwall. So much time has passed, and yet the hero has not yet returned. But my teacher always kept faith. I hope to play the song for the hero someday, so I practice it often. Oh, forgive me. It seems I've prattled on. I know a song about this place. Would you like to hear the ancient verse passed down in this region? New song. Let's hear it.
Oh.
Excellent. Without further ado. As light shines from the northwest skies, from the tower's shadow an arrow flies. Pierce heaven's light to reveal the prize. Okay. I still don't quite understand the lyric, but knowing my teacher, they're the key to revealing a secret. I said maybe be the one that saves me. And after all, best of luck, and may the light illuminate your path. Cool. Why did I listen to Wonderwall for 24 hours? It's because I had this moment of realization. I say realization. I had this moment where I was like, what makes a meme, right? Like the cultural phenomenon. Because like everybody knew, anyway, here's Wonderwall, right? What? What? Yeah, hold on.
Oh.
Without further ado. As light shines from the northwest skies, from the tower's shadow an arrow flies. Pierce heaven's light to reveal the prize? What? Accordion playing bird boyfriend? This sucks. So what? It has to be perfectly sunset? You haven't listened to the original Wonderwall in quite a while. You have a mashup in your playlist of Wonderwall and Boulevard of Broken Dreams. Dude, Boulevard of Broken Dreams was like era defining. Holy shit, I have not thought about that song in a while. You don't think you've ever listened to Wonderwall all the way through? I hadn't either at the time. Right, sorry, why was I listening to it for 24 hours? And so I had this moment where I was like, I'm not a musician, really. I took like 8 years of piano playing, but I wasn't particularly good at it. So like there was definitely a moment where I was like, I kind of want to know Wonderwall. You know what I mean? I was like, I want to be the Wonderwall singer. I can't even remember the name of the guy who wrote Wonderwall anymore. And the other thing that was very funny about it at the time was that hold on, sorry. I had some friends who were worried about me, and they were like, do I have the time wrong? Northwest. The sun rises in the east, sets in the west. I don't know. Oh, we could probably glide all the way down to Gerudo Town, huh? What is that stuff, I wonder? What are we talking about? Thank you for activating the tower before you accidentally yeet yourself off the edge. How dare you? I'm imagining Link losing his mind, listening to Cass play the same song on the accordion, the same way that I would be losing my mind listening to Wonderwall. Oh, I had a friend reach out to me about listening to Wonderwall nonstop on repeat. He was like, "Hey man, are you okay?" And I was like, "Totally peachy."
Oh.
Uh...
Oh.
As the sun rises from the northwest skies, from the tower's shadow, an arrow flies. Pierce heaven's light to reveal the prize. Pierce heaven's light. Is this a thing where I need a specific weapon? Like, do I get a specific Gerudo weapon called Pierce Heaven's Light or something? Because, like, it's obviously about this, right? Oh, I'm about to die. What? Because it says as the light rises or something? Making them listen to Wonderwall. It's a cultural lodestone. And the other thing is that I think Wonderwall resonates with a very, like, sort of downtrodden economic disaster situation. I bet Wonderwall would slap right now. I'm gonna be so real with you.
Oh. Oh.
As the sun shines from the northwest side, so it can still be sunset. From the tower's shadow, an arrow flies. Here's heaven's light to reveal the prize. As the light shines from northwest skies. I'm assuming, yeah, the northwest would be there, which means that the BIP would be covered by the shadow of the arrow. I don't know. I don't know. Can someone... This is a hey chat. Can I solve this riddle as it stands? Might need to wait for the shadow to move, yeah. It is slowly inching across. The Pierce Heaven's Light is the one that is the strangest for me. Because the thing with the silver scale riddle, riddle required us to have the Zora domain weapon. Bado bado bado. Bado bado bo. Bado bado bo. Bado bado bo. Bado 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 bo bo bo. Do I need to shoot it at the sun? Am I doing it wrong? Did I need to shoot it at the sun? Am I going it in the wrong direction? Is that what it means by pierce heaven's light? Because it glowed. No! Did I do it the wrong way around? Ah! Oh! No, I still had time! Oh, it's fine. We love video games. It's fine. Hold on. So I think we are on the right trail. Why did I use the flint despite having a weapon that does fire damage? What are you? My dad? Siora Baha. Hello. It's a blood moon.
The blood moon rises once again. Please be careful.
I promise I'm on my way to Gerudo Town. Oh, we are so on our way to Gerudo Town. You've never seen a guy more on his way to Gerudo Town. Maybe there? Okay. You've been hearing that for the last 2 weeks? No, you haven't. Last week it was Goron City. How dare you? Although, I definitely did not finish Baldur's Gate in the year time span you gave me. So, according to the official stipulations of the internet, I do owe you something.
Mifa's grace is ready.
However, I'm just not going to do it. If this doesn't work, I'm gonna give up and I'm gonna do Gerudo Town. Because if this doesn't work, I'm going to assume it has to be a specific weapon. Feeling real Han Yi at the moment. Hey folks, if you want to get good at archery, just be sure to stare directly into the sun. That'll get you all the skills you need. Just be sure to stare directly into the sun. Link, here's the thing that tells us what incredible core and upper arm strength Link has. Well, I guess I don't know what the string on the ancient bow is like, what it's tensioned at, but this would actually be an insane endeavor to do in the real world. Have I missed my window? No. We did it, boys! We're the smartest in the entire world. No, just a normal arrow. Yeah, sorry. We are trying to experiment and figure things out on our own, but I do appreciate you trying to let me know. Thank you, Pixie. Looking forward to the Seymour Valentine cosplay. It's never going to happen, my friend. You legally have to be a boon shrine. If you are not a boon shrine, I am going to file a formal complaint with the Sheikah Sages of Hyrule United. This is not feeling promising for Boon Shrine. This is, in fact, a combat shrine. Fine. Here's what you didn't account for, Sage. Oh no, that's right. I gotta put on the insane pilgrim outfit. Here's what you didn't account for, Sage. It's that I love killing robots. Killing robots is my favorite thing to do. Yeah, dude, do the big spin. Well, that's not the big spin I meant, but fair enough, I guess. Thanks, bud. I didn't take a picture of him! Well, you win some, you lose some. Do I want... I really shouldn't keep the Gerudo stuff. And also, I really shouldn't keep the spring-loaded hammer. How much did we even pay Killian for this thing? Like $1 billion? Ay, ay, ay. It looks so fun, but I don't know if it is or isn't. It is a squeaky hammer, basically, DeMarca, yeah. I'll get fired from yearbook! No! Ooh! Ooh! A frost blade, you say? A frost blade without long throw, you say? A frost blade? Well, don't mind if we yes. Do I care about trading out this sword? No. Supposedly, DeMarca, if we hit someone with the squeaky hammer 4 times, the 4th blow has incredible kinetic energy. We have not tried it yet. And perhaps we'll try it after we leave this shrine. Now that I'm thinking about it, this is our 7th spirit orb. If we can find another shrine, we can do 2 chunks of stamina to try and give us 2 wheels. But yeah. Baseball bat them out of existence. There have definitely been times where the game kind of rewards you for like knocking people off of things, so yeah. Wonder if it works on rocks. We have tried it on rocks, Pixie. It did not. Well, you know what? I tried to mine ore with it, which is not necessarily the same thing, actually. So we can actually find 2... decent volunteers for the price of one. Hold on. Gonna kill this bird with this hammer. Thanks. Which one of you? You. Okay. You don't want to fall. You pretending you don't know there's a glider in this game. I will say, the mobility that the glider has given us is an incredible asset. Alright, you're an electric boy. I'm just a Link. Can I make it any more obvious? I didn't even have to hit you 4 times for that. Are you... What are you standing on? Oh, whatever. I could send a wolf into outer space. What do you want? I see what you want. Whoop. Thanks, bud. I did have a moment just now where I contemplated whether or not I would be able to hit a Korok with the squeaky hammer, but I don't think it counts. Or I think maybe it counts too much? You get what I mean. Some boys should have regenerated out here because of the blood moon. Not quite how you remember Kerbal being. Are you sure? No! What a jerk! Okay. I mean, that's not nothing. But it's not, like, incredible. Oh, also, I assume the squeaky hammer has to have durability, huh? Oh, it broke! Well. Easy come, easy go. Well, how about that? Listen. You wish he was going into orbit from that hit. Yeah, it would have made the squeaky hammer's existence feel a little bit more validated for my money's worth. But it is what it is. We are cold, so we need fire. Oh, I need to switch off of this ancient bow. Because the ancient bow is incredible, but expensive. Whereas this little stink bow just is what it is. Boys, come on now. Now we're just getting a little silly, boys. If you're wondering why I'm taking damage, it's because I'm cold. And that's because I didn't want to waste the durability on my fire weapon. Obviously. Oh, I forgot! We found out that the Lizalfos arms could also be used as boomerangs last time. Huh? You know what, dude? You take your nap. I'm gonna go over here. Should go back and clip me running into the Divine Beast early again, because you're pretty sure you have clips of the last two beasts. Not only is that very funny, there is something very humorous to me about the idea of, yeah, about me just, like, continuously, rather blithely going into the wrong place. Very good. I kind of want to fuck with this. Oh. I also kind of want to fuck with that. Hello? Oh, do you think this is like the Thief Training Center or whatever? Northern Ice House. Northern Ice House. I don't know what this is, but I sure am going in. Who are you? My work's done for the day. If you need something, come back tomorrow. So what you're saying is I should not... Oh, can I not melt your ice? Dang, is your ice too strong to be melted? What the heck? Yeah, I wanted to melt their ice. I know, I'm the rude one. I know it is rude that I wanted to melt their ice, but there could have been treasure inside of it. And listen, if there's anything I've learned from video games, it's that as long as you're the main character, no one will complain about you rummaging around in their house. Oh my god, okay, thank you. Oh, interesting. Oh no, it's one of these, is it? Let's think about our approach. We're gonna go from the left. We're gonna try and run along that boy, and then just do 2 jumps, 3 jumps. I was optimistic. Too optimistic. Oh, no! Oh. What the heck? I was just a little overeager. Excuse me, sir. Every time. Every bloody time with the electric pieces. Oh, I hate them. Oh, I hate the Keeses so much. Ugh. Am I admitting that I wanted to rob him? Of course. They live in an ice house. They deserve to be robbed. Obviously. I hate those pieces to pieces. You're goddamn right. Oh, was that the shrine I marked? Interesting. Oh, you guys are gonna come back to life. Which is actually fun. I could use this place to fulfill my Stalfos killing desires. Real sort of gauntlet in here, huh? Ooh, this feels significant. It isn't, but it feels significant. Right? We don't think that's going to turn out to be an actual gauntlet that you have to run, right? Right? It just is a heckin' coincidence of a place. What's the deal? Oh, I was so focused just now. Do you have business with me? Maybe. What? No, I'm not a spy. I'm a merchant. I may not look like it, but I'm actually the leader of a caravan. I've traveled all the way here, but this town doesn't allow men to go in. So that's why I had to... Are you spying? It's research! Research! And think what you want, but I finally found some key info on how to sneak into GERUDO Town. What info? Well, allow me to share with you my heroic tale. If this is going where I think this is going, buckle up, folks. It's been close to a week now. The guards have kicked me out more times than I can count. I almost gave up hope. However, I have learned only recently of a man that slipped into this well-guarded town. I heard that man is frequently traveling between Karakara Bazaar and GERUDO Town. I've been waiting here trying to spot him as he travels. Okay, I'm gonna do this shrine first, if you don't mind. Oh. This will give us 8 spirit orbs, actually. Okay, doke. You're some sort of electricity man. The whole picture. It's all coming together. I'm starting to see it for the whole picture. All right, wise guy. Oh. What? Oh, did I accidentally push it out of the way? Maybe. We could also try to cheese it with the electric arrows again, but the electric arrows did not work nearly as well as we wanted them to, right? Wait, what? Ah, I see. Is it wacky of me to be like, I was never very good at playing with redstone in Minecraft. Long throw! I was never very good at playing with redstone in Minecraft, so now this is my moment to shine. Could we use a normal metal weapon? Does it have to be the specific things they've provided us? No, it doesn't. Interesting. We didn't even have to bother grabbing any of the bits and bobs. We'll use the one true sword of the Once and Future King, obviously. Obviously an appropriate place to use its power. Oh, wait. I see what's happening here. Okay. You're face to face with greatness and it's strange. Okay. What? I see. Long throw, take a drink, listen. And I would never forget the one true sword of the Once and Future King. What kind of sacrilege do you think me capable of, Pixie? I was actually talking to someone recently, and they had told me, did you know that Excalibur broke, and that the Lady of the Lake gives King Arthur another sword? And he was British, and I was like, oh, really? And he's like, yeah, that's how it happened. And I didn't want to correct him because I was like trying to be kind of, you know, oh, it's possible I also was wrong. But I was like, I'm pretty sure the sword in the stone is the one that broke, and that's why King Arthur goes to the Lady of the Lake, right? Like, Merlin sets up the elaborate magnetic sword trap and then lets Arthur pull it. And then also later gets Excalibur, and the whole thing about Excalibur is that it'll never break, it'll never dull, etc. But I was like, interesting. How fascinating. But yeah. Did you know Excalibur had long throw on it? CRT. I did not know this, but that makes so much sense. Oh wow, don't tell me you crossed the Gerudo Desert on foot. I came on foot. Must have been hard to walk through the desert, especially having your feet sink into the sand. It's common sense to travel the desert with sand seals around here. My name is Frelly. I run a shop in GERUDO Town where I rent out sand seals. Most people can't take the time to train their own sand seals, so I rent out the ones I've trained. If you need to know anything about sand seals, I should be your first stop. A sand seal? Sand seals are incredibly important to the Gerudo people. How do I catch one? We've done that one. We've done that one already. Yes. Best way for you to learn how to do this is just by doing. How do I ride one? Need a shield, which we have plenty of. Yeah. Best way for you to learn is how to do it. Cool. You're a Vo. My shop is inside the town walls, so you won't be able to get in. And I assume if I try to go in... Freeze! Where do you think you're going? Not into town, that's for sure. No Vo allowed. Off with you. Oh! Sound the alarm! A Vo has been detected! Capture him at once! Shit, I really thought I could just climb over the walls. How do they have man-detecting radar? Vo are forbidden from entering this town. This is Gerudo law, do you understand? Never come back! Okay. Interesting. They can smell me? Damn. I mean, in the interest of fairness, Link has never taken a bath. Okay. So we cannot brute force it. Has anything changed about this cutscene? You again. How many times must I tell you? Vo are not allowed within the town walls. You understand that you're a Vo, right? Do not return. Okay. So what's his bucket said that he had watched a guy who traveled back and forth between here and the bazaar. Hello?
Sabak.
Men are not allowed in Gerudo Town. Okay. So now, it is not a question of distance. Yeah, Pixie, if I know correctly how this... If I know how this gets resolved, it is not going to make you feel thrilled either. What is my assumed solution to this puzzle? So I was saying this earlier, CRT, that I have been on the internet. And so I have seen pictures of Link. Very safe for work pictures. Very super normal safe for work pictures of Link in a very specific outfit.
Sabak. Ah.
Greetings, Hylian. This is the northwest gate of Gerudo Town. Feel free to admire it from the outside, but don't attempt to cross its threshold. Town law states Vo like yourself are not allowed within these walls. Though I must admit, I'm impressed you got here from the northwest. Did you truly pass through that sandstorm to get here? Sure. No, that would be impossible. A Gerudo sandstorm has the temperament of a raging stallion. Wander into one and you'll lose all sense of direction. Even us Gerudo are in a bind if one seizes upon us. I shudder to think what would happen to a Hylian in a sandstorm. It would be utterly impossible for you to navigate one. And that's precisely why ancient cultures hid all manners of treasure in the Gerudo Desert. Treasure? Having said that, I don't really know the details either. There are statues of swordswomen scattered across Gerudo Desert, the remnant of ages long past.
Oh.
People talk about the statues pointing to the hiding places of ancient treasure, but that's just superstition. Even if it was true, there are dangerous monsters in the sandstorms. I wouldn't risk it. Okay. There is a... I said maybe. There is a similar zone in Final Fantasy XIV that makes me feel the way that I feel about what's going on in Gerudo Town. Which is to say, specifically, the Forgotten Springs area. Do I have a boomerang? I do. Oh, that's wild. Is that a traveler's sword and shield? Huh. No, knight's broadsword, but a soldier's shield. Proceeds to risk it, yeah. What can I say? I'm nothing if not utterly predictable. Do you think the cactus hurts us if we walk into it? No! These are one of your rare needleless cacti. Can't remember. I think the steel Lazal bow is very good. I don't know that the knight's bow is actually an upgrade. Yearbook? But why? Oh! yearbook! Anyways. Okay, you're a fake. Getting a Gerudo Spear with durability up feels kind of mid. But I do not know otherwise how to get more Gerudo Spears, right? What is that? Melons. Okay. It is good to see you, by the way, Red Jacket. Oh, damn! The guy had 100 rupees in him? I keep forgetting to take pictures of those boys. Alright, I've officially failed in my yearbook duties twice in a row now. Right? I don't have a picture of him. Rock Octorok, Forest Octorok, Water Octorok. Yeah, I need to get a picture of the, like, fake treasure boys. Ah! Love that I streamed this game. Appreciate it, Red Jacket. I will warn, there's definitely going to be a couple of major changes. None the least of which is that the game of the Devil, their first episode is coming out, and I am really excited about that. So we're definitely going to be playing that. No! Sound the alarm. A foe has been detected. Capture him at once. Is this going to reset me to the front of town? Yeah, it is. Okay. And then, you know, more Final Fantasy 14 stuff is going to be coming out. So, Occult Crescent is supposed to be coming out in 7.2, which I have been both really excited about for Occult Crescent, and also... Can I steal one of her sand seals? Oh, apparently I can. Oh wait, you! Oh, it's just a guy. Saw me running around, huh? See, I heard Gerudo women liked a guy in sand boots, so I've been jogging all over for forever trying to show off. Never mind. But none of them will start to talk to me. I'm starting to wonder if that rumor was just a bunch of bunk. Sand boots let you walk normally on sand, so if you want to live in the desert, believe me, you want a pair. But the only person capable of making them passed away, which means they're impossibly rare and extremely valuable. What do you think? Jealous, right? Give me those boots. Huh? You're coveting these things after you heard me sing their praises? Not cool. Look. These sand boots are super rare. Maybe I'd consider giving them to you if you were a girl, but a guy? No. I know where this is going, unfortunately. I'm busy here. Get lost. Also, there has been this, like, trend, generally speaking, talking about like Discord mods and other guys who exhibit, let's just say, oh no! Oh, I left him on stone. Graceful behavior. Hey! Only someone who has proven themselves may touch that ancient item. Don't think for a moment you can just walk up and touch it anytime you like. It's not for you. Sorry, kid. The great Tali isn't in the mood to give autographs right now. Could you come back later? What happened? Use your eyes! The divine beast is stomping around. So obviously we can't use the Sand Seal Race Court. So in Ocarina of Time, we did horse racing on Epona. Obviously, the thing is a sand seal racing, apparently. I suppose you can stand around here if you want, but I'd prefer if you did it elsewhere. Who's Tali? Who's Tali? Are you serious right now? You aren't seriously saying you don't recognize Tali, the sand seal racing champion, are you? That stupid divine beast is the only thing stopping us from showing you Tali's sand seal skills firsthand. Who are you? Not to toot my own horn, but I'm the one who raised Tali into the sand seal racing champion she is. It wasn't easy, let me tell you. She's always been a bit shy, but her and I have a great relationship now. Isn't that right, Tali? Yes, right. Understood, Tali. Who in the blazing sands is this divine protector that thinks it's so high and mighty it can upset my adorable Tali? I'm getting, like, childhood pageant show mom and daughter energy from this. Goodbye. Okay, so I presume in order to get that, you have to win the Sand Seal racing competition. And we've pretty much exhausted every possible angle to approach the town from at this point. It is interesting. These walls do make me think of Mesopotamia and Babylon specifically. How they had created... This will be more of us doing it to get to the front of the town faster. They created basically stone walls. What? No! I thought I could get in from here! Oh, well. Let me get surprisingly close. Mesopotamia, and specifically Babylon, created walls out of clay brick, basically. Which I think is a pretty interesting and fairly compelling sort of alternative, right? But, between Kara Bazaar. I'm gonna wait for him here. My plan is flawless. Obviously, waiting for him there is not working out. Oh, wait. Is that them? Okay, it's a Vo. You can handle this. Deep breaths, Kyra. Remember your training. Okay? First, you greet the Vo like anyone else. Okay? Nice to meet you. I'm Kyra from the Gerudo. Oh, Kyra! I'm wandering the world, learning what I can and seeking my dreams. And I can tell... Damn, girl. And I can tell, just from looking at you, you have a place in my dreams, don't you? Did we meet for a reason? Kyra has been practicing pickup lines? Incredible. You're my dream girl. Just a guy taking a walk. Link has Zelda.
Eh?
Oh, is that how it's going to be? Then I can stop wasting my time with you. Savork, traveler. You're not actually trying to sneak into Gerudo Town in my shadow, are you?
Ah.
Oh, should I have been... Oh no, should I have flirted with them so that way I could get into town? Oh, I didn't even think about it. Oh no!
Ah.
Oh, should I have flirted with her and then she would have gotten me in? No, wait! Oh! Damn. I know a guy in the Adam Steps that would like Kyra. Very fair. The other thing that we can do is we can go to Terrytown and check up... Oh, hello? We can go to Terrytown and we can check up on... Bronson. She wanted to pretend to like a woman so you could use her. Yeah, obviously. Why would that not be my number one modus operandi for people in general, Pixie? Nobody actually has friends. Everybody just has people that they use all the time. Is that not how you do it? Do you do some sort of genuine goodwill thing where you make really beautiful crafts and then send them to people for no financial gain or compensation on your behalf? Okay, I'm cold. Time to equip the fire weapon. Okay, so the only thing that I haven't tried yet, meaningfully, is the ice house. And then going back to the bazaar, obviously. There could be a situation where an NPC wasn't in the bazaar because we hadn't gone to Gerudo Town, and now that we have gone to Gerudo Town, they will be there. Potentially. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Excuse me. Oh, interesting. Oh, you could jump off from here. Curious. Okay. And then I got here too late, so you are asleep again. Let's pop up here. Looks like stream is about to end as well. So let's just see what the story is here real fast and then move on. I push people away and they want to be friends anyways. I don't understand it. Weird. Friendship being some sort of non-interaction based exchange. Friendship being something that people pursue because they want to be friends with one another. No, don't end stream. I do appreciate that red jacket. Unfortunately, we simply must. I know the streams have been shorter and sparser, but it is unfortunately out of necessity. This is an ice house used for storing the ice brought down from the mountains. Seeing as we live in a desert, it's pretty important stuff for us Gerudo, so I manage this place 24 hours a day.
Oh.
You! What's the idea of bringing that fire into the ice house? Get out of here with that. You're gonna ruin our supply. Just making friends all over the place. I'm going to say the Gerudo in Zelda are a definitive rough patch. My streams have been your source of reducing anxiety. Well, I appreciate that. And again, oh wait, you're up now.
Oh.
Oh, am I too close? Or is it because I tried to light the fire once, and now you're on alert? Yeah, we've had some rough patches recently, so I hope you've been enjoying. I am always happy to hear it. You napping now? Sleep tight, girl. Golden bow! Why? This was not worth it. This was not worth it at all. Why? Well, now I am both an asshole and I've stolen their bow, but their bow is bad. So there's no point in running this gauntlet. I've just stolen their bow, I guess. Oh, uh-oh. Fire. Who did that? Could have been anyone. Anyways, bye. Okay, well, we've gotten to Gerudo Town. Next time, we get inside Gerudo Town. Thank you guys all so much for being here and for hanging out. I do appreciate it. And yeah, I will catch you dweebs around. We've got 8 spirit orbs. We've got a golden bow. And we have a partridge in a pear tree. Oh wait, are you... No, you're not. Oh. Don't blame me if you go into the deserts and Noboris' lightning strikes you down. We Gerudo know better than to go through that thing. Our chief might be doing something about Naboris, but until she does, be smart and stay away. Nope, that's just Sand Shoes guy. Yeah, I don't know. All right. Next time. We figure out what the heck to do about this place, huh? I'll catch you guys. Thank you so much for being here and for hanging out. And we'll see you on this upcoming Tuesday. Now, just to let you know, Tuesday will be stream, and then Wednesday, we are actually going to not be streaming that week. Unfortunately, that's not going to be because of any sort of current political development or anything like that. It's going to be the New Year, Chinese New Year, Year of the Snake. So, the 29th, I will not be streaming. I'll be spending that day with my family. The stream will pick back up on the 30th and the 31st. So, catch you guys later. Bye!